Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Houston, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Brantley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and two strikes now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Eric Hosmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Alex Bregman started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The set and the 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. George Springer would be next. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Chapman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Chris Davis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Davis.
Now here it comes. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 2 out, nobody on. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 4th, the left fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. In for strike 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 30, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. A 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Austin Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-0 home. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Murphy moving to his left. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Correa is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The set and the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Piscotty.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So run away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
Pinder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Fastball well outside. Three and 0 now. There's ball 4. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 22.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And the pitch. The 1-0. Is in off the plate.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. The Scotty's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, John Murphy.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Semien.
Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. A little bit outside. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chapman.
From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Semien's off and running. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So a runner at first with 2 away.
Hitter.
And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Springer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. Popped him up. Pinder into shallow center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's nothing in one.
1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Listella backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Brantley leads off first with 1 away. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eric Hosmer.
From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Center fielder going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. In now, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 30. Kyle.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Athletic. The shortstop, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Once again, a 3-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Tommy LaStella
second
now.
baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Bregman gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Baseman.
And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Austin Nola. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Austin.
Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Correa.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. One and one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So 2 on
Now
with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Olson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Altuve has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth.
In now, Chris
the designated
Davis.
hitter, Chris Davis.
The pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting
So
fifth.
he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris
Robbie
Davis becomes out
Grossman.
number 2 this inning. Robbie Grossman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric.
Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The third
Digging
baseman.
in, Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And 2 and 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Right to him. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin
At
Nola.
the plate, Austin Nola. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The designated hitter.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Canha is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Grossman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Marcus Semien.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kenna is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
base right there. He was definitely late on that pitch and a previous off-speed pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Olsen. And that ends the inning. For the bottom of the fifth, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olsen.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Ramon Laureano, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Sean Murphy.
John Murphy.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve to his right. He has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
La Stella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Matt Olson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Josh Reddick. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled off. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Left side. Simeon's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Carlos Correa. Singled home run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's there. And that's the 2nd out.
Now
So
batting.
striding in,
The right
Michael
fielder.
Brantley. It
Michael
was a flyout for him
Brantley.
in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left center, base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robbie.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. So now to the plate, Robbie Grossman, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Scooped up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball
The right
for the
fielder,
first
number
out.
20, Mark.
Coming to the plate now, Mark
Hanna.
Hanna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. 2
Now
hits
batting,
and 2 trips for
number
him thus
22.
far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
2-1 to count. And now pitch on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose
Joaquin
Altuve.
Soria
Your
been summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching
start
for
the
the
8th.
Athletics. Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Now here it comes. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting,
Eric
the
Hosmer
first
to the plate now.
Eric
He was retired via the
Hosmer.
ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch. probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
The 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Simeon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Marcus Simeon.
First pitch of the at-bat. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 3, second baseman, Tommy
First pitch of the
LaStella.
at-bat on its way. Tommy LaStella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tucker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the third
Stepping
baseman,
in now, Matt Chapman. And on the first
Chapman.
pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled off. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
William Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hendricks.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he pops it up. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a big moment in the ball game
now
here. Austin Nola, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on third. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. And their runners at the corners now.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball just inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Now batting. Right
Big
field.
spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate from the stretch. Out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ryan Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Last strike now for Oakland. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lays off 2-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There is Altuve on to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-4 the outcome today. Houston put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Christian Javier is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game,